early because that screen door filler needs to go down. And these are not going to cut the proverbial mustard. Are they? Yes, lovely. So, now let us proceed as normal. Oh, the level's nearly over. What do you know? This campaign, actually, it can be quite frustrating. You put the time in, building the garden to be just the way you want it, and then, oh, sorry, level's over. It just makes you want to scream and shout and let it all out. Either way, I think we've got this down. The horde that comes should not pose any threat to us. But if it does, I'd look silly. So come on, horde, give it your best shot. The viewers want you to. They want you to humiliate me in a timely and exuberant manner. Here it comes, the final wave. This one looks to be the scary zone. So let's give it some help. Oh, and this feller is gonna need some help too. Come on. There we go. Oh. Here's where it gets exciting. We won. However, what we did not get was symmetry, and that makes me very sad. We have enough money for mentally ill Dave's present. Pardon me. So this is a grave buster. Pardon me. It can get rid of the graves. Isn't that nice? Pardon me. Again. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How's that sound? Alright. And hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Good old mentally ill Dave. He's a good friend to us. So, I want this, and this, and that, and, ooh, that, and, yeah. Happy times, people. Okay, so the obvious challenge to set ourselves for this level is, can we get rid of all the graves before the level ends? Place your bets now. I'm gonna say yes, because I will be very, very diligent. Let's see, it's 75 sun per grave, so 75, 150, 255. Come on, maths. 300. I think. Yes, it is. It's 300. 375, 450. 525. We'll need an investment of 525 sun in order to get her done. That will be the first grave to go because it's ruining my symmetry. So, as always, we have the slow start, the calm before the storm. Calm! As calm as a soothing bottle of NyQuil. Oh, bother. We are going to need some serious reinforcements pretty sharpish. Hopefully those 3 will be able to handle him. But at what cost? No! No! Yes. Well, that's weird. Normally, as I stated earlier, the cone zombie is able to eat one before he dies. That time he ate none, even though I planted one a bit late. The maths of this game just... it's incomprehensible. No one knows how it works. So that is our first grave busted. Darn that pole vaulting zombie for its offences against my lawn. Okay, actually it looks like getting rid of all these graves is going to be rather simple, isn't it? Why are my self-imposed challenges always so unbalanced? They're either impossible or ridiculously easy. Oh well, let's get building the dream garden, mental gen. Don't you dare! Oh, excellent. That worked out rather well for me. Keep on giving me sun. I need a spot more. And of course, getting rid of these graves means there will be no nasty uprisings coming in the final wave, and that will be just lovely. Okay, grave times are over. It is time for the dream garden. The flag carrier made it far, but not far enough. None of you pipsqueaks will ever make it far enough. For I am Forgodra, Lord of the Lawn. That's a point, yeah. Trivia, I have trivia for you. This game was originally going to be called Lawn of the Dead, but they weren't allowed to get away with that, and so Plants vs. Zombies it is. But Lawn of the Dead would have perfectly suited the punny nature of this game. All the best people in life know that puns are where it's at. So, adding on another challenge that will probably end up being far too easy, can we get 3 rows of these happy guys before the level ends? I will bet 3 cupcakes against 2 Snickers, for the answer being yes. Anyone want to take that bet? Or are you too afraid of my raw sexual power? Let's row 1 down. Don't you dare crunch mushrooms. You neither, you naughty thing. Oh no, don't crunch mushrooms! Oi. Oi. Whew! How nerve-wracking was that? She almost crunched them. And that would not have been appreciated. Another advantage of these over pea shooters, as you've probably noticed, is they can hit several zombies at once, as opposed to just the first zombie they hit. Oops, I fell off the wagon there. That may cost me my cupcakes. We'll have to see. But yeah, if there's a whole line of zombies coming at them, it hits them all. So, that is a good thing. Okay, no, actually this challenge is getting interesting now. Can I plant 4 more in the time it takes? Oh, excellent. She's not going to make it far now, and that's what we like to see. Okay, it's gotten less interesting again, because I'm pretty sure the answer to this question is yes. Yes, I can. I'll make it interesting for you, the viewers! Oh, I've limited my amount of time, but I still did it. Ah, well. Well, now we just wait for this one last straggler to fall. Ooh, what's this? Suburban Almanac? Oh. I am a good reader. I read it while it was still blurry. Anyway, keeps track of all the plants and zombies you encounter. Let's see what we've got here then. Pea shooters are your first line of defense. They shoot peas at attacking zombies. Damage, normal. How can a single plant grow and shoot so many peas so quickly? Pea shooter says, hard work, commitment, and a healthy, well-balanced breakfast of sunlight and high-fiber carbon dioxide make it all possible. Sun production, normal. Sunflower can't resist bouncing to the beat. Which beat is that? Why, life-giving, jazzy rhythm of the earth itself, thumping at a frequency only sunflower can hear. I want to explode, says Cherry 1. No, let's detonate instead, says his brother, Cherry 2. After intense consultation, they agree to explodinate. People wonder how I feel about getting constantly chewed on by zombies, says Walnut. What they don't realize is that with my limited senses, all I can feel is a kind of tingling, like a relaxing back rub. That's good to know. Some folks say Potato Mine is lazy, that he leaves everything to the last minute. Potato Mine says nothing. He's too busy thinking about his investment strategy. Folks often tell Snowpea how cool he is, or exhort him to chill out. They tell him to stay frosty. Snowpea just rolls his eyes. He's heard 'em all. Chomper almost got a gig doing stunts for the Little Shop of Horrors, but it fell through when his agent demanded too much on the front end. Chomper's not resentful, though. He says it's just part of the business. Repeater is fierce. He's from the streets. He doesn't take attitude from anybody, plant or zombie, and he shoots peas to keep people at a distance. Secretly, though, Repeater yearns for love. I only recently became aware of the existence of zombies, says Puffshroom. Like many fungi, I'd just assumed that they were fairy tales or movie monsters. This whole experience has been a huge eye-opener for me. Sunshroom hates sun. He hates it so much that when it builds up in his system, he spits it out as fast as he can. He just won't abide it. To him, sun is crass. I was in a dead-end job producing yeast spores for a bakery, says Fume Shroom. Then Puffshroom, bless him, told me about this great opportunity blasting zombies. Now I really feel like I'm making a difference. Despite Gravebuster's fearsome appearance, he wants everyone to know that he loves kittens and spends his off hours volunteering at a local zombie rehabilitation center. It's just the right thing to do, he says. This zombie loves brains. Can't get enough. Brains, brains, brains. Day in and night out. Old and stinky brains? Rotten brains? Brains clearly past their prime? Doesn't matter. Regular zombie wants 'em. Make no mistake, Flag Zombie loves brains. But somewhere down the line he also picked up a fascination with flags. Maybe it's because the flags always have brains on them. Hard to say. Conehead Zombie shuffled mindlessly forward like every other zombie, but something made him stop, made him pick up a traffic cone and stick it on his head. Oh yeah, he likes to party. Some zombies take it further, aspire more, push themselves beyond the normal, into greatness. That's pole vaulting zombie right there. That is so him. Buckethead Zombie always wore a bucket. Part of it was to assert his uniqueness in an uncaring world. Mostly he just forgot it was there in the first place. Newspaper Zombie was this close to finishing his Sudoku puzzle. No wonder he's freaking out. He got his screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited, after he ate the homeowner's brains. Okay, I feel we've all learned a lot. Ever play a game called Whack-a-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that.